Hello, welcome back to Curriculum Management. So this video is going to look at creating or adding in the HESA module details for a new course record that we've created. So this is the course record. I'm going to copy the ID, and now where the HESA module data is, records, course catalog, HESA module details. I'm going to click on add a new value, paste in my ID, click add, and it creates the record. And there we are, we've got an effective date of the 20th of the 11th, 2016. So this course is only going to be offered from the academic year of 17-18. So in this instance, it is important and genuine for me to put 08 2017 as the effective date for this record, because it will be live from that point onwards. Now for the course record and for activity registry, whatever, we need to put an earlier date. It's going to be the 1st of the 4th to enable pre-module enrollment, yeah? But for HESA purposes, it's much better and more important to keep our effective dates at the start of each academic year, because that's the cycle in which the HESA student return is done. Okay, so I think it's much more important that we do attach it correctly, and that will be to the 1st of the 8th in this 2017 in this example. If it's going to be reported to HESA, then we click on here. But really the fields that you're going to be adding at this point are the module subject information. The rest of it is going to be managed by SPP, okay? So down here we've got cost center. Now we have to put the cost center in. Can't get away with not doing that. So these are the cost centers, and you will also find the cost centers on the HESA website, and it gives you an explanation about that. Now, when you're choosing a cost center, you're going to need advice and guidance from SPP, Strategy Planning and Performance, on this to make sure it's correct, or this may be written advice that is provided by the taught curriculum team. But anyway, I'm going to pick mine. I'm going to choose clinical medicine. And then we have to choose the HESA subject. So these are the JAX-free codes, and we can have multiple JAX-free codes, subject codes attached to this module. I'm going to pick one. I'm going to put a percentage in, 50. I'm going to put another one, and I'm going to pick the same. I'm going to put, well, not dentistry. That's a bit crazy. Let's put that in again. But let's choose a slightly different one. No, obsessed with dentistry. There we go. And then you can save your record. Now, the reason you've got to put your cost center in, now normally in the previous requirements for module specs, you just had to give your HESA subject, but you have to give cost center because to save the record, it's a required field, okay? So it needs to be part of the process that you're getting the cost center and the HESA subject in there as you go. But as I said, the rest of the fields, and there are many more fields for against the module for HESA, that is all going to be managed by SPP. Okay, so let's just save our record. That works, yeah, saved. And that's it, straightforward to create the HESA module data.